More than $1 billion in two support packages set aside to help firms and households tide over the immediate impact of the pandemic and rising costs here in Singapore. It includes a $1,000 payout per worker to harder-hit firms, as well as $100 worth of vouchers for people to buy daily essentials. Chua Tin Tian with more.
Things are looking up for the Singapore economy. GDP growth is faster than expected and unemployment rates are down to pre-COVID-19 levels. But for some, the worst is not over. Risks remain from geopolitical tensions, supply chain disruptions to a slowdown in global demand. To give relief for the time being, Finance Minister Lawrence Wong has prepared a $500 million jobs and business support package.
As part of this package, I will provide a small business recovery grant for SMEs that have been most affected by COVID-19 restrictions over the past year, like those in F&B, retail, tourism, and the hospitality sectors.
Under the grant, SMEs can receive a $1,000 payout for each local worker, capped at $10,000 per firm. Businesses in this group range from the arts, sports to other customer-facing businesses like cinemas, museums, as well as family entertainment centres. Employers will continue to get support to hire more locals under the Jobs Growth Incentive that started during the pandemic. Now, it was supposed to end in March but will now last till September. The extension only covers groups with more difficulties finding jobs, such as mature workers aged 40 and above and haven't been employed for at least 6 months, persons with disabilities, as well as ex-offenders. Aside from the package, the aviation sector will also get assistance. It will include measures for public health and safety at the airport. At the same time, the government is also monitoring inflation and living costs.
The rise in prices comes after an extended period of low inflation over the past decade. It has been driven mainly by the recovery in global demand amidst continuing supply chain dislocations and especially by the rise in energy prices. I recognize the immediate concerns of businesses and households and will provide significant additional support in this budget to help them tide over the current period of higher prices.
To help with cash flow needs, Mr. Wong says government loan schemes will be extended by another 6 months till September. The domestic construction sector can tap a different loan scheme for projects till next March. For households, they'll get help with expenses in a new $560 million package. Close to 800,000 children younger than 21 will also have $200 topped up in their government education subsidy accounts such as EduSave. All Singaporean households will also get $100 worth of CDC vouchers to use for daily essentials at heartland shops and hawkers.
One MP says that middle-income Singaporeans are not overlooked despite receiving less subsidies this time around.
I think there is that cash handout that all of us will get, sandwich class included, everyone will get. But in addition, there are other forms of the GST voucher for seniors. If you are seniors, you get additional. And overall, there is also raising the retirement to ensure that we have an adequate retirement funds available. So I think we need to look at it as a whole.